No form equals no-go. Attention freshmen, are you spirited? Do you want to build community? It's now the time to apply for Freshman Council. Everything is controlled by COVID-19 status. However, this crew plans homecoming week, Bruce Mahoney activities, Halloween activities, rallies, dances, rally videos, apparel, and more. Join us. Applications are in the CLC rack across from room 303 and posted on SHC Spirits on Schoology. They are due tomorrow by 5 p.m. Attention seniors, last chance to make up for senior portraits are Wednesday to Friday. Look for an email from Prestige Portraits for your appointment time. Email Mr. Chu with any questions. Now, for another walkathon announcement, here's Miss Hip.
Oh, Judith, isn't it great? Walkathon Early Bird is over.
I'm so excited.
Did it.
What are you guys talking about? The walkathon isn't over yet.
What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh, the walkathon has just started. Early Bird was just the beginning of it. You guys can still win prizes. You can get modified dress. You can spin the wheel at lunch. You can do all those really fun and exciting things still. We still have 2 more weeks to raise money. And if you guys raise $200,000, we get a day off of school.
And, no way.
Yes, and it's going to be on March 18th, which is the day after St. Patrick's Day.
Yes!
So when you wake up the day after St. Patrick's Day, you don't have to go to school.
Score!
If we raise $200,000 as a school. So we still have to raise money. We still have lots of prizes to be won. So you guys need to get on it, get excited. We're going to raise some more funds. For my next game, I know you guys loved my t-shirt skit last week. So I don't know if you guys know, but there is a place on campus that displays all of the walkathon t-shirts. The first student that sends me an email with their picture in front of the display of walkathon t-shirts is going to get a prize for their whole homeroom. So get excited, get ready. I'm Miss Hip. Thanks SHC Live. Woohoo!
These are the
I'm Kylie Hansen.
And I'm Isao Didion.
It was recently announced that the girls' volleyball and basketball would be added to the Bruce Mahoney this year. After fighting for many years, here's what our students and staff had to say.
I'm so happy about the women joining the Bruce Mahoney. I think this is long overdue and a really great step for women's equity at SHC. I think it's great that the girls are joining the Bruce Mahoney and we'll have a much better chance of winning. The girls are going to win it for us. So.
We think it's great that the girls are joining the Bruce Mahoney, and we think it's going to be a lot of fun going to their games and watching them.
I think it's good that they're finally doing it, but it did take them a very long time, but at least women are finally being included.
I think that the addition of women's basketball and volleyball to the Bruce Mahoney really shows how far we've come in respecting and giving dignity towards women's sports, and I think it's great that men and women's sports are being put on the same platform.
You know, I think it's long overdue, really, and I'm excited to see like the best of 5 series now. It should be interesting and more like school spirit and all that stuff. So I'd say I'm really excited for it, yeah.
As an alum, I'm super happy that the ladies are finally going to have a chance to be part of this trophy, and it's a true school trophy.
It's about time.
For more about this historic change, look out for an upcoming article on shcpemerald.com.
For the Emeralds and SHC Live, I'm Kylie Hansen.
And I'm Isao Didion.
Now for your Fight and Irish Sports Report. Girls volleyball suffered 2 defeats last week, Tuesday against Lowell and Friday against Marin Catholic. It's still early in the season, volleyball is playing well and continuing to get better. They play Burlingame at Burlingame tonight and Redwood at home on Friday. Football opened at Kezar this week against Palma. Although they had an early lead thanks to a 79-yard touchdown pass to Isaiah Keish from Rajon Spears, the Irish battled and ultimately lost 14-7. They play Burlingame at Burlingame on Friday. Today, girls golf plays Valley Christian and girls tennis plays at Carlmont. On Saturday, cross country competes in the Lowell Invitational. For scores, rosters, and more, make sure to check out the SHC Experience app, free to download on the Apple or Android app stores today. I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to reading that article and getting some more in-depth info on what finally prompted this change. Sports seasons are kicking off, and so are the arts. The Fall Play this year is an adaptation of George Orwell's dystopian classic 1984, which some of you might know from English class. Here with more on that are Grace Medicke and Mr. Morris.
Hi, I'm Mr. Morris, and I'm the director of 1984, and this is...
Hi, I'm Grace Medicke, and I'm the assistant director of 1984.
And we are super excited for this year's production. We just had auditions. They were phenomenal. With 40% of the students auditioning were freshmen, which was really cool to see. I'm super excited this year to partner with Mr. Knapp and a bunch in the English department, and just to put this piece on. Grace, what are you really excited about for this show?
I'm excited just after a year of being indoors and not being able to perform on a live stage in front of a live audience. It'll be cool to have, you know, new faces and returning people being able to act out in a live setting in front of people, and also with the use of masks, like how we can incorporate that. It'll just be really interesting how we can use the world circumstances right now into our play.
There's a lot of energy over here in the theater, but we're excited for you all to come see the show in the beginning of November, so stay tuned for more information on that. Again, I'm Mr. Morris, and this is...
I'm Grace Medicke.
Thank you, Grace and Mr. Morris. For more on this choice and the move back to live theater, look for an extended interview by Arts and Culture editor Kat Bigger, linked on Schoology and on the Emerald website. That's all for week 3. Now back to your Block 1 class. I'm Mia Franceschi, and I'll see you next week. Live Jesus in our hearts forever.